Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
Fellow SADC people, please find a creative way. This is your home. Your families are here. There's no way anyone is going to close you out here. Lesotho and Free State are one thing. Mpumalanga and Swaziland are one thing. Northwest and Botswana are one thing. Limpopo and Zimbabwe are one thing. What is the point? There's no point at all except people who suffer from self-hate. Put South Africa first nonsense.
Le nsuku ezedlule sikhulume kakhulu ngodaba lama undocumented foreigners. Esibabiza ngama illegal immigrants abala ngokungekho semthethweni. Sakhuluma ngodaba le Operation Dudula salicover nesikhathi iEFF ithatha igxathu lokuthi iya epolice station iyovula icase against Operation Dudula. Saphinde futhi sakhuluma nangesikhathi iOperation Dudula sayithi ayikho icase yavulwa iEFF. Sikhulumile ngalezo zinto. Saphinde futhi sakhuluma ngegxathu elithathwe iDA lapho imeya yasemngeni okuChris Pappas ebhalela amabhizinisi ukuthi lento yenziwa iMK Party ukuthi ingene kuma companies ikhiphe labantu laba abangesibabala eSouth Africa ngokungabi nabangekho seSouth Africa ngemvume ibakhiphe. Akufanelanga iMK ikwenze lokho. Uma bekwenzile abavula icase, then iDA izokwazi ukungenelela uthi balekelele ukuze balwe nalama members weMK Party okuyiMK Party Labour Desk elwela lokho. Sibonile ngapha koCheckers laba bahamba ngethuthu ukuthi iMK Party ingene lapha ya babaleka laba abama illegal immigrants. Abantu base South Africa bagcine bethola umsebenzi. Sikhulumile futhi ngalezo zinto. Kodwa sesekulo nje lelo daba. Ngibone abantu abavela ngaphandle ukuthi ngempela they've found creative ways ukuze bangene eSouth Africa. Ngicela ubone la.
Are you going? What? If you don't over the terrace. Hey, guys, come this side. Come this side. Hey, guys, I'll go live for immigration. Yeah, that's one.
Vele bangena ngaphansi kweTruck. Bahamba baze yababeka la eSouth Africa. Uma bengekho ePitori base Limpopo uzwa ngolimi abalikhulumayo. They have found creative ways yokuthi beze la eSouth Africa. Sho njalo leader yami ngikhonzile. Ashley Souls wePA uphawulile naye ngalolu daba. Ngifisa ke sibheke lento ayishilo ngoba ngithe ngiyibona ibalekile. Okokuqala usehlukanisele kabili ukuthi kukhona iconstitution yase South Africa, then kukhona inye constitution abazikhandele yona abantu abathize. Angifuni ke mina uthi wena kusho mina, ngicela ukuthi ubone la. Lona obhalele post MMC we-Health ngapha eTshwane oyilunga le-EFF ubhale kanjena kena uthi I cannot amend the rule of law nor I will ever personalize it. The supreme law of this country will guide us until it is amended. This is not an emotional debate, it's about policy and principle. Into ayikhipha kakhulu la ilama point alandelayo. South African city abantu ofuneka babe ne-access to i-healthcare service. South African citizen, refugee and asylum seekers, documented and undocumented immigrants, stateless person, children including separated, unaccompanied and stateless children, person in detention. Bese bhala kanjena ku-Ashley Souls wathi superior logic amended the constitution for themselves. Section 27 of our supreme law does not specifically include the words undocumented immigrants. Imagine applying same logic to housing. Azi sonke ke ukuthi refer to superior logic ikhulunywa ngobani kodwa wayesequota nangu section 27 oku chapter 2 we Bill of Rights. Asifunde nje 27. Everyone has the right to have access to healthcare services including reproductive healthcare, sufficient food and water, and social security including if they are unable to support themselves and their dependents, appropriate social assistance. The state must take reasonable legislative and other measures within its available resources to achieve the progressive realization of each of these rights. No one may be refused emergency medical treatment. Okhumbula ukuthi u-MMC we-EFF uthe lena umthetho Bill of Rights section 27 kodwa u-Ashley Souls uthi section 27 awunalo igama le-undocumented immigrants. Ngiyacela ulibheke ku-Google wakho. Kungenzeka ukuthi u-Google wami no-Google ka-Ashley Souls mhlawumbe oveza kabi. Ngiyacela ukuthi sibheke kowakho uGoogle mhlawumbe wena ungathola into ehlukile noma sibheke kule wena onayo i-Bill of Rights siza ukuthi usection 27 wayo uthini.
Section 27 of the South African Bill of Rights does not contain the specific words illegal immigrants. Section 27, which deals with healthcare, food, water, and social security, uses the broad term everyone when stating the rights. 1. Everyone has the right to have access to A. Healthcare services, including reproductive healthcare. B. Sufficient food and water. And C. Social security, including, if they are unable to support themselves and their dependents, appropriate social assistance. 3. No one may be refused emergency medical treatment.
So lo documented and undocumented oshiwo u-MMC we-EFF akekho kwi-Bill of Rights. Ngimbhekile ku-Google ingakho ngithe angithatha i-screen record ukuze mhlawumbe ngibone kungenzeka ukuba wami uGoogle onenkinga. Ngicela ukuzwa kowakho. Okunye kwaba interesting kimi ilo mbhalo lo ngo-attachela ku-screen sakho ofundeka kanje. The South African Immigration Act, specifically section 21(1)(f), mandates that foreign travelers seeking a visa must provide proof of medical cover. This requirement ensures that visitors are financially able to cover any medical expenses incurred during their stay, including potential emergency situations. Uyabona ke ifike lena yangidaka ngempela ukuthi ayibo kukhona umthetho nje ukuthi labantu ufuneka ba provide i-medical cover i-proof ye-medical cover uma bezoza la abangena ngokomthetho kufuneka labantu ba provide i-proof ye-medical cover ukuze mabehlelwa isimo esithize la bekwazi ukuthi bathole usizo. Okusho ukuthi akufanelanga bangene kuma clinic noma kuma public healthcare centers akhandelwa abantu ba-South Africa ngoba bona ngokomthetho funa mabeza la beze vele bezilungiselele ukuthi uma kwenzeka bedibana nesimo esithize ba-covered. Indlela engizwa ngayo le Immigration Act le ngendlela engizwa ngayo. Ake ngicaphune u-Ashley Souls siza ukuthi utheni yena bese siyayivala ivideo.
So I just want to deal with this quickly. Hello, everyone. I see that there's this superior logic going around Section 27 of the Constitution, and everybody's reading it, and the rule, the constitutional precept that says everyone has a right to access to public health care. Now, the misplaced interpretation of the Constitution by others, not by the judiciary, but by those with superior logic, is a misplaced emphasis on the word everyone as opposed to a focus on the word access. When you understand the principles of the interpretation of statutes, it's an actual discipline. And when you understand the processes, you'll see that there's different levels or different steps when you interpret statutes. The first one is literal interpretation. So you read the rule, the regulation, the policy, the constitutional precept literally. And in this case, the literal meaning is there, and the focus is on everyone. But you must focus in on access. The second principle, that when you read the literal meaning, and the literal meaning has certain negative impact, then you apply what they call the golden rule. The golden rule now says that if the literal rule negatively impacts what the aim of the rule was, then you need to interpret it differently. Like in this case, including everyone is burdening the healthcare system, public healthcare system. It's impacting on, it's causing budgetary constraints. It is negatively impacting South African citizens. So now you must say, something's wrong with this rule. Then you need to look at the intention of the drafters. Was the intention of the drafters to disadvantage South African citizens? Clearly not. Here's an example. The entire children, your nephews and nieces, of all your siblings, every single one of them, your cousins' children, your brother and sister's children, all of them has access to your house. Everyone has access to your house. Now you have a monthly budget in your household. If all your brothers and sisters' children and your cousins' children comes to your house to visit, you'll be okay the first day. You'll be okay the second day. But if they decide now they're going to stay without your permission, without you considering whether you are able to see to everybody, and they just stay, are you going to allow that? Maybe it's not superior logic, as some people has, but even inferior logic will tell you, you must be crazy to then say to your children, sleep outside, because your uncle's children and my cousin's children must sleep inside and you must go sleep outside. And when you start feeling the pressure now of having to see to all of these children that you love, when you tell them it's time to go home, it's time to go back to your parents, it's time to go back to your homes, does that mean you hate them? Or are you just applying basic logic? the fact that you've got excess, that everyone has excess, does not mean it is unconditional in terms of the benefit that comes from that excess. Even the rights that is there for us as South African citizens in the Bill of Rights, there is a limitation clause in the Constitution in Section 36. There are limitations to the rights that you have. Once the enforcement of your right causes a breach or an infringement upon my rights, then there must be a limitation on your rights. And this is currently the situation. This right that you are protecting of undocumented foreigners is having a negative impact on South African citizens. As such, that right is not unconditional. We love our African brothers and sisters. We believe that Africa needs to unite and needs to be one. But we can't build a united Africa by breaking South Africa. When we say South Africans first, we are not xenophobic. We are patriotic. And any African in our continent that thinks that this is hatred toward you, you are the one that's wrong. You're totally wrong. It is important that you obey the rules of our sovereignty. Come into our country legally. But don't justify breaking down our systems and use as a smokescreen African unity. It's wrong. It's very wrong. And we cannot allow it. So, clearly, superior logic in this instance is actually inferior.
Ya umzuleko Ashley Souls ephawula mayelana nalolu daba. Sizokhumbula ukuthi Ashley Souls uyimember ye-Patriotic Alliance. Laphi leader akhona uGayton Mackenzie. Uyayikhumbula icampaign kaGayton Mackenzie ngonyaka ophelile. Abahambe. Kodwa umuntu olapha ya and naye ever since angena ku-GNU akasakhuluma ulimi olufanayo. Ngicela ukuphawula kwakho la ku-comment section. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.